Over, go to take out the target.
I've got a drone. Fox away.
50 years ago, an alien force known as the Formix attacked Earth. Tens of millions died. It was only through the sacrifice of our greatest commander that we avoided total annihilation. We've been preparing for them to come back ever since. The International Fleet decided that the world's smartest children are the planet's best hope. Raised on war games, their decisions are intuitive, decisive, fearless. I am one of those recruits.
I've watched through his eyes. I've listened through his ears. And I tell you, he's the one.
That's what you said about his brother.
Brother tested out impossible for other reasons. Nothing to do with his tactical abilities.
I got you.
Run that way. Go back.
He's gonna crush him.
Come on! You can't do that.
You gotta use what's around you.
No, I had you all the way through the belt.
You miscalculated your trajectory relative to the incoming asteroid.
Don't lecture me, Wiggin. You cheated.
It was a good game. Thanks.
Hey! Play again.
Sorry. Tomorrow, maybe?
You see? He's got a talent for strategy.
His humility could be false. Part of a strategy to avoid antagonizing an ego-driven opponent.
Which makes him even smarter.
He may be a genius, but we need someone the others will follow. A leader. He can't win on his own.
Well, let's see how he handles rejection.
Andrew Wiggin. Andrew Ender Wiggin. Please report to the infirmary. Ender Wiggin to the infirmary.
Hello, Ender.
Oh,
That nasty monitor is coming out today. Please, lie face down.
Am I off the program? Did I do something wrong?
That's not really for me to say. Lie down. The sooner we get this done, the sooner you can move on. Ready? This won't hurt a bit.
Where do you think you're going, Wiggin? Washed out, huh?
Come on.
Come on, get him in there.
Expecting.
Come on.
Come on, G. One-on-one. For real this time. No game.
He's got no monitor now.
That's right. No one watching you now, Wiggin.
One-on-one. Then why are your boys holding me?
Let's go.
Come on, man. Stay down.
I'm gonna kill you, G.
Take it easy, Ender.
You might be thinking of ganging up on me. But just remember what I do to people who try to hurt me.
said I was cheating. Said that was why I was off the program. And I kept on kicking him,
Doesn't matter.
even after he was down.
He'll never bully you again.
All I could think was, what would Peter do? I'm just like him, though.
No. No, you are nothing like him, Ender.
Nothing like who?
I thought you had a game.
Rained out. What's he crying about?
I'm not crying. My monitor's gone. No, I'm just like you.
You mean the mom and dad spent all that money on a third? And now he's off the program too?
Stop it, Peter. He made it farther than either of us.
A dropout. Remember how to play Formix and Astronauts?
That's it. Where's Mom?
No, don't. I'll play.
Put the mask on. You can be the bug.
Peter, you're insane!
Stay out of this, Valentine.
No, stop it!
All right, Bug. You started it. You attack first.
Peter, let me in!
Come on. Come on, fight back. Last we got one of you alive.
Peter, stop!
You know I could kill you just like this.
Please.
I should have been chosen.
Deep Space Intel shows us that the number of enemy ships already deployed is 10 times those we faced during the first invasion. The Formix are rebuilding and strengthening their fleet. We must conquer or die.
Turn it off, please, John.
Why, you'd rather not know what's going on in the world?
We must never again bear witness to a slaughter of tens of millions of innocent people, as we did during the Formic invasion.
I'd rather you talk to your son.
Our survival demands total commitment to the destruction of the enemy.
If you want, I'll go away, so you don't have to be embarrassed.
Ender, no one is embarrassed.
I'm a third. I should never have been born.
No, we wanted you, Ender. We just needed permission. John, please say something.
It's a tough program, Ender. When they brought me to this country, there was less competition, and still I didn't make it. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing.
Sensor alert. Front door. Please state your name.
Colonel Hiram Graff, Director of Training, International Fleet. This is my colleague, Major Anderson. May we?
Why'd you keep kicking him? You'd already won the fight. Did you enjoy it?
No.
Then why? Speak up, son.
Knocking him down was the first fight. I wanted to win all the next ones, too. So they'd leave me alone.
Ender, you should have asked a grown-up for help.
Nonsense. He can fight his own battles. Colonel, he was obviously being bullied, and he defended himself.
Son, I'd like to offer you a place in our program.
But you took away my monitor. The final step in our evaluation is always to see what happens when the monitor is removed.
And he passed? He put a child in the hospital.
It's not what he did. It's why he did it. It was tactical. A strategy to stop future attacks.
Ender, you don't have to do this.
Ender and I should have a private conversation.
Absolutely not.
With all respect, sir, you really can't stop me. The Formix might have wiped us out the last time, you know. A brilliant commander is the only thing that saved us.
He's a Rackham.
He's a Rackham. We need minds like yours, Ender. Young people integrate complex data more easily than adults.
Will the monitor be reinstalled?
No. You're graduating to battle school. Privacy rights restored. If there's a chance that because of you, the Formix might leave us alone forever, then I have to ask you to come with me.
It's what I was born for, right?
Valentine was too compassionate for battle school. My brother Peter washed out because he was too quick to violence. Colonel Graff said I need to find a balance between those emotions if I were to succeed.
Join the others.
Go on.
You're late.
Out of my control. I'm Ender.
Ender? What kind of name is that?
What's your name?
Name's Bean.
Bean.
Grew up on the streets. Not worth a bean.
Minus 5 seconds to count. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bag! Give him the bag!
Close the bag.
All right?
What are you doing, Wigan?
Nothing, sir.
Something funny? I asked you a question, Launchy.
Sir, the way you're floating. Horizontal. I thought that was funny.
Really? Why?
Because in zero gravity, there is no right side up. You may think you're vertical and we may be horizontal.
Is that funny?
Sir, no, sir!
Yes, it is. Ally, you know what he's talking about?
Yes, sir.
No, you don't. There's only one kid on this launch with any brains at all so far, and that's Ender Wiggin.
All new arrivals, follow the yellow lights to your accommodation. The yellow lights.
Sir, you made them hate me.
I told them you were the best. We need a Julius Caesar, a Napoleon.
We hope that will be you.
Caesar was assassinated by the people he trusted.
And Napoleon lost in the end.
Not before he conquered the known world. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
He has a complicated response to authority. He wants to please the overbearing father figure, but resents a lack of reciprocated affection.
His isolation can never be broken. He must never believe anyone will help him.
Oh, look. It's a smartass.
Thanks. Thought I'd have to ask to be by the door.
Speak your name.
Ender Wiggin.
Don't freeze your balls, kid.
Attention on deck!
At ease. Listen up, launchies! My name is Sergeant James Dapp. Ask me a legitimate question, and I will give you a direct answer. But if you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, use a pillow. Do I look like I'm joking, Snaps?
Sir, no, sir!
Good. You are to work as a team. You will all make this bunk room your home. You will keep your home clean. There are separate showers for both sexes. If you are found in an area not designated to your gender, I will personally neuter you. Am I clear?
Sir, yes, sir!
Class is in 5. Follow the yellow lights. Yellow like your cowardly selves.
Sir, yes, sir!
Welcome to battle school. A great responsibility rests upon each of you. When the enemy first invaded, we were not ready. Millions of innocent lives were lost. That must never be allowed to happen again. We threw everything we had at the invaders, and in the midst of that decisive battle, a legendary hero emerged. We will never forget what the enemy did, but we defeated them, and we will do so again. Let the courage of Mazer Rackham be your inspiration.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine! Put on your battle room suits. That's the padded one with the helmet and the weapon. Do not attempt to fire the weapon. Holster it. Let's move it, launchies. You've got 10 minutes.
At ease. This is the battle room. In here, the floor has been designed to create an Earth-like gravitational pull. Step through that gate, and you're in a zero-G environment. Wigan, get up here.
What do I do now, sir?
Go on in. All right, now, push off.
Nicely done.
These guys are still trying to stay up the way they came in. Like you said in the shuttle, there is no up or down in space.
But we'll need some way to orientate in here. Maybe the enemy's gate is down.
I like it. Like they're a bug to be crushed under our feet.
Exactly. What do you think this does?
Let's find out. Whoa! Well, that's harmless. What do you think it does when it hits the suit?
Good question. Shoot me in the leg.
We shoot each other, same time. Ready?
3,
2, 1. Whoa! My leg's frozen!
Mine too. I can't bend my knee. Shoot me in the chest. Come on, I'm getting away. This is amazing. I can't move at all now.
You're out of your mind.
That's enough.
You're flapping around like a bunch of drunken ducks. If you expect to compete with the other teams at this school, you've got a lot to learn. Sergeant, explain the game.
Yes, sir. You will train to compete as a team against other teams. You get 1 point for a hit to a limb, 6 for a torso hit, which will immobilize you completely. But if either side gets 1 cadet through their enemy's gate unharmed, that army will win, regardless of points already scored. Am I clear?
Sir, yes, sir!
Dear Valentine, so this is battle school. Every day, hours of training, and far more homework than we ever had on Earth. We train in hand-to-hand combat. It keeps us in shape. And aggressive.
And up! And 1, 2, 3!
I feel Peter in me whenever I fight.
Wicked!
I wish I didn't. We've been studying formic flight patterns for 3 months now, but they seem entirely random. The truth is, we really don't understand our enemy, and no one ever adequately explains how Mazarekum actually defeated the entire fleet. The Colonel said he expects me to lead. But how? What makes a good leader? Everyone here is very different. So many things to learn. Always very little sleep. Please write back. I haven't heard from you. How are you? Is Peter behaving? Are you getting my emails? I miss you.
Attention on deck!
Evening, launchies. At ease. I'm pleased to see that most of you are performing well. As you know, competition for command school is tough. Some in the higher ranks have failed to meet our standards and are being sent home. So, I may have the opportunity to promote some of you. Look to your left. Look to your right. These are not your friends. They are competition. Keep up the hard work.
Attention!
Sir, is our email being blocked? It's just that none of us have received any replies from home.
All communication is being temporarily held back.
Why, sir?
Longchi, it is not your place.
Your families will not understand what we're doing here, and none of you need the distraction of their replies.
I thought our privacy rights had been restored, sir.
You have the right to privately think whatever you wish, Wigan. But there's too much at stake to allow your unfiltered thoughts to leave this facility.
Yes, sir.
Keep it up, Snorton. You will never make it to command school.
I thought it was a legitimate question.
What?
You said if we had a legitimate question.
Drop and give me 20. You think you're the smartest kid in the school?
No, sir.
You will never be a commander. I will never salute you.
Yes, you will, Sergeant.
Give me 20 more! Get up. You do not speak unless spoken to. Am I clear?
Sir, yes, sir! Even if I have a legitimate question.
Shut it, Wigan! Now go to sleep. All of you.
You heard him. Get some sleep.
We have only 3 passing scores on the deep space navigation test. Alai, Bean, and Ender. What happened here?
They probably cheated.
Your mother cheated. That's why you look like a plumber.
Zip it! You think this is a game?
No, ma'am.
We are preparing for war.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the problem was simple. How do you slingshot your forces into an attack position on the blind side of this moon, using the gravitational pull from this planet? This is basic rocket science, people. Ender, get down here and explain.
Ma'am, I think Bean or Alai have a better handle on this than I do.
All right, Alai, come and explain.
Ma'am, we need to approach the planet in the direction it's moving. That way we benefit from its energy of motion.
Something funny. Go on, Alai.
Of course, there's a moon we have to pass here, and that complicates things. Because the moon's moving in the opposite direction to us, we get a gravitational braking.
Who sent this?
Who said what, Bernard?
Nothing, ma'am.
Well, if you can't take it, Bernard, don't dish it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to Games and Recreation. Cerebral control enabled.
One is poison, one is not. Choose right and you'll go to fairyland.
He's found the mind game.
Decide or I'll bite your head off. Bad luck.
Who authorized his access to this?
I did.
Try again, little mouse.
To what end?
Not every battle can be won, Hiram. The way he plays the game reveals his state of mind. If you won't let me assess him one-on-one, I need some other way to know what he's feeling.
I don't care how he's feeling. I want him to toughen up and learn how to lead.
Well, before we make him a leader, let's see how he deals with frustration.
Come on.
Oh, dear.
What you doing?
Playing a stupid game. No matter what I choose, I die. It's rigged.
You're back. One more time.
Can I watch?
Sure.
One is poison, one is not. Choose right and you'll go to fairyland.
What you gonna choose?
Neither.
Come on, little mouse, come on.
You killed him. Why? That's what they want from us. Follow the rules, you lose. Choose violence, you win.
I've never seen anyone do that.
Perfect. He's perfect.
Ender Wiggin, you're assigned to Salamander Army, Commander Bonsu Madrid, effective immediately. Orders of Colonel Graff. Follow the green lights. Take nothing with you. Go now.
What are they doing?
They're promoting you. Ender.
Yeah?
Assalamu alaikum. Peace to you.
Come on.
Ball.
Strike two. Give me the ball.
All right, strike two.
Play ball.
You lost, Launchy?
I'm Ender Wiggin. Supposed to report to Bonzo Madrid.
So you're the replacement?
Ender Wiggin.
Petra Arcanian. Only girl in the Salamander Army with more balls than anybody else in this bunk room.
Ooh, Mama Petra, she talking. Wiggin?
Sir, yes, sir. Ender Wiggin, reassigned.
I asked for a replacement for O'Reilly, and this is what I get. A useless, skinny, untrained snot.
I'm a quick study.
Let me be clear. I intend to trade you ASAP. My army is undefeated in the last 21 battles. I'm on track to make it to command school within 6 months. You can get your training at someone else's expense.
He's all heart.
Shut it, Petra.
Easy, Bonzo.
Watch your mouth, think. Here's the deal, Snot. When we go into battle, you will not pass through the gates until all my soldiers are through. Then, you will remain just inside the gate, with your weapon undrawn and unfired until the game ends.
Swarm's doing nothing.
You're to keep out of the way. You bunk at the back of the room.
You know, Bonzo doesn't like to lose. He doesn't want an untrained Launchy screwing up his perfect maneuvers. But the battle room is open 24/7. During free time, I could show you some moves. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Impressive.
Your turn. Okay, you can't just keep your thumb on the trigger. You need half a second to recharge. At least you don't have any bad habits.
I don't have any good ones either.
I'll give you those. Relax. The further you target, the longer you have to hold the beam. Fire. Even longer. It's the difference between a tenth and a half second, but in battle, that's a long time. Aim, fire, hold, recharge. That's it. Learn where your trigger actually fires and ride the edge. Now you're getting it.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Let's see you beat me.
Come on, dude, you can do it.
Once. Just beat me once.
It's over. You can do it.
That's 5 in a row. Who's the boss?
You the boss, Bonzo.
That's right, I'm the boss. Let's go again. I'm gonna make this 6. Ready?
You'll get
What are you
better
guys
with
doing? Come on,
practice.
fly.
Yeah,
At least
let's
beat
do
me
it again
once.
sometime.
That was fun.
Where were you?
Practicing.
In free time.
You don't practice with her. In fact, you don't practice at all.
May I speak to you privately, sir?
Wigan! Hey, pendejo. Don't you ever turn your back on me.
If I'm gonna be useful in this tune, I have to practice.
You will do what I tell you.
I will follow all commands you're authorized to give. But if you take away my free time, I will get you iced.
Are you threatening me, Snot?
No. Listen. I know you want to trade me, but no one will take me if I don't know anything. Let me practice. You can get rid of me sooner.
I already gave you an order.
I know, in front of everybody. And you don't want your soldiers to think that you backed down. So, for tonight, you can say that you won this argument. And then tomorrow, you can tell everybody that you changed your mind. You'll look generous, I'll get to train. We both win. Deal.
You better watch your back, Wigan. Wake up, mis pendejos! Battle with Leopard in 10 minutes! Hey, Wigan!
Yes, sir.
I changed my mind. Maybe by watching my tunes you'll learn something, and I can trade you easier.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Move. Everybody, let's move! Salamander's #1! Salamander's #1! There's no one like us under the sun! There's no one like us! When it comes to winning, we never stop. When it comes to winning, we never stop. Salamander, halt! At ease.
What's the play?
4 wins. Tune A up, B left, C right, D down. You, Wigan, you hang back near the gate.
Bonzo, my tune will be a man short without it.
He knows nothing about our formations, Dink. He'll only get in the way. You come out last. Hang back and observe. We don't need you. Step aside. Go, Salamander, go! 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 Go, Salamander, go! Go!
We gotta break them up. Fly, you lock with me. Petra rides chariot. Got it? Ready?
Ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
shoot! Keep shooting, Petra! Body hit! Take her out! Go! Come on!
Wigan! What are you doing? I told you to stay back! You okay?
What are you doing here? Bolton will kill you.
Can't go back now.
Well, then get in the game. We're losing.
They've got half their tomb back near their gate. Put your feet to mine. Redirect me.
Play dead. Don't draw your weapon so you know you have a shot.
Got it.
In 3, 2, 1.
Smart move, holding Wigan back.
Where'd you learn all this?
I had a brother.
Had?
Have. Come on, let's go again. But use your arms, not your hips.
Officer on deck! 10 hook!
I thought I told you not to train with her.
I thought we'd agreed that free time was free, sir.
At ease.
Stop it, Bonzo!
Try making me look like a fool again, and I'll kill you.
You okay?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Valentine? How can they be in my game?
done. You're a killer now.
Nightmares, Launchie? Keep them to yourself.
You said the game would reveal his state of mind, not screw with it. How did his psycho brother end up in the game?
He's obviously feeling some psychological
Of
pressure.
course he's feeling pressure, Anderson. This is a boot camp for kids that are gonna have to face a real enemy.
The game is a thought relationship between the child and the computer. Together they create stories.
Then change the story.
The stories reflect the child's emotional reality. I can't change that. I don't know how these images got into the game.
Erase the game. Doing well. Very well. Top test scores in class, highest battle room ratings. But you have a habit of upsetting your commander.
I find it hard to respect someone just because they outrank me, sir.
Puts you in a difficult position, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
You don't like taking orders from Bonzo.
No, sir.
Perhaps you'd prefer to give them yourself.
Sir.
How'd you like to lead your own army? Dragon Army.
Sir, I've never heard of a Dragon Army.
We discontinued the name 4 years ago. No Dragon Army ever won a battle.
Then why not a new name, sir?
Because we already have the uniforms.
And who will be in this army, sir?
Misfits, like you. Oddballs, who might just be brilliant with the right commander.
Your new quarters. Your soldiers are being notified now. You'll address them in 15 minutes.
Do you think they'll follow me?
Lieutenant Hunt! Officer on deck.
At ease. Welcome to Dragon Army. Bunking will be arranged with youngest at the front and veterans at the back.
Ender, every other commander has their seniors closest to the door.
Well, I don't intend to be like every other commander.
What am I doing here, Ender? You don't even like me.
I didn't select this army, Bernard, but I intend to make it the best in this school. I think you can help make that happen. Am I wrong?
No, sir.
You will respect one another. If anybody has an idea they think is better than mine, I want to hear it. I can't be expected to do all the thinking in this army, can I, Dean?
No, sir.
Then let's get suited up. Training starts now.
Sir, yes, sir!
Pushing them hard. Might even make something of Bernard.
Command school's pressing for a decision.
Tell them we need more time.
We're out of time. Lieutenant, tomorrow's game will commence at 0300.
Yes, sir.
Wake up! Wake up! Battle with Salamander and Leopard in 5.
Two armies at once? The Colonel is changing the rules.
In a battle with the Formix, there will be no rules.
You alright?
I twisted my ankle.
How bad?
Not good.
Dink, get him to the infirmary. The rest of you, let's move. Come on, we're late. Come on!
They already opened the gate?
Petra?
2 armies weren't enough. They had to block your view, too.
What are you doing here?
Colonel said you needed a sub. Guess he thought your odds were 0 with me on the other team.
Bonzo agree to this?
Colonel Graf's orders.
He didn't have a choice.
Dinky. Kneel.
What?
I have an idea. Kneel. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Fire! Get up! Fire!
Whoa, look out!
12 clear on the wall!
12 down, 20 to go. They could be right behind these forward stars or all the way back at their gate. Ready?
Ready.
Don blows up a bunch of stars around their gate like a giant donut. They're just hanging behind them.
No one closer.
Nah.
Nice. Let's see how they handle a formation.
We've never done a formation.
Then they won't expect one.
We still outnumber him. We should storm him and crush him.
Nah. We hold our positions. He has to come to us. We can't lose.
Open fire!
They're drifting upward! On my count, throw 2, push throw 1, we're changing direction. 30 degrees in 3, 2, 1, now! Reinforcement, throw 6, now! Throw 5, now! I'm hit!
Hold on!
Oh, you okay?
Yes. Are we there yet?
Almost. Keep close. The lie can't get hit.
We're nearly there.
Keep shooting!
We did it! Yeah! Eat that! Dragon rule! Yes! Who's undefeated now? Dragon!
Still think he's not ready?
Don't be smug. We're tired of you, Linda.
You know your father would be proud. Come to fight a boy in the shower with your buddies.
Go watch the door. Go! Look, you can say you won. I'll say you taught me a lesson. No, coward. Raise your fists. Come on and fight! Come on! Come on, fight! Come on!
break your arm!
Bonzo? Bonzo! Bonzo! Help! We need help in here!
Everybody knows he started it.
Ender, I am so sorry.
Major.
We should never have allowed you to be alone.
Not now, Major. Leave us. Leave him. Now. You too, Cadet.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
No. No.
Please don't lie to me.
We're gonna send him home. Back to Earth. So he can get better.
I want to go with him.
Can't let you go. You've come so far.
And I want to talk to my sister.
The fleet owns you, Ender. The Strategos would never allow it.
Send me home, Colonel, or I will resign.
Don't threaten me, boy. I'm not the enemy.
I'm not so sure. I won't play this game anymore. I quit. What are you gonna do? Waste millions on a loser?
You wanted to see me?
You can't resign.
You have an obligation to stay here and convince him to do his duty. My father trained horses. I've raised yearlings since I was 5 years old. I know a thoroughbred when I see one. We can't lose him.
My God, you really don't see them as children, do you? It used to be a war crime to recruit anyone under the age of 15.
When the war is over, we can have the luxury of debating the morality of what we do.
When it's over, what will be left of the boy?
What does it matter if there's nothing left at all?
We're using these children to win the war. And if they come home, it's my job to put them back together again.
Thanks for what you've done.
Where's Ender?
Hello, Valentine.
Why are you here? Did something happen?
They won't let me see him.
I need you to take a ride with me.
He's gonna be happy to see you.
Come on, you just want him to re-enlist.
I want him to save lives.
And what about his life?
I've been sitting by Bonso's bed, waiting for him to wake up. But he may never wake up.
Andrew, he attacked first.
And I fought back, just like Peter taught me. I've had a lot of fights, Val. I've won because I've always understood the way my enemy thinks. And when I truly understand them,
You also love them.
I think it's impossible to truly understand someone and not love them the way they love themselves. But in that moment,
You beat them.
I destroy them. I make it impossible for them to ever hurt me again.
Andrew, they want me to talk you into going back.
I told them I won't cooperate.
I don't think you're hiding here just because you care about Bonzo. I think you're hiding because you're afraid. Afraid you don't know your enemy. Afraid you might lose, but what if you're the next Mazer Rackham? You can't hide here forever. If you stay here, if you don't try, then we will all be lost.
I'll miss you.
I miss you too.
I need to know that you will not block my emails again.
Attention. Prepare for transporter docking operation. Initiating final approach.
I thought we were going back to battle school.
We're not.
Where are we going?
Much further.
Dear Valentine, I must now travel to our advanced command base near the Formix home planet, where I'll begin final training. If successful, I'll command the entire invasion fleet. I wish there was another way, but war seems inevitable. Stay safe. Love, Ender.
Not very hospitable, is it? We took it from the Formix 27 years after Rackham's victory. Flushed them out of these tunnels like rats from a sewer. Drove them all the way back to their home planet.
How long did they live here?
We're not sure. This was a forward staging post for their invasion of Earth. We built our base here to be closer to their home planet to allow instantaneous communication by Ansible with our attack fleet.
If they're on their home planet, do we have them contained?
For now.
If we have them boxed in, why go to war?
For the same reason that you kept kicking that bully before I recruited you. The purpose of this war is to prevent all future wars. Your training begins first thing tomorrow morning. Sergeant Dapp will show you to your quarters.
Yes, sir.
We're still reseeding the atmosphere. It's breathable, but thin. In the event of an evacuation, 2 breaths every minute from one of these will compensate for lower levels of surface oxygen. Lights out in 5.
Who are you? Look, this may be amusing to you, but they'll come looking for me. You want to fight me? Is that the test? To see if I'll attack an old man? Well, I won't. I'll just sit this one out. Okay, you win.
Since when do you tell the enemy when he has won? I surprised you once. Why didn't you destroy me immediately after?
I thought you were a teacher.
There is no teacher but the enemy. Only he will tell you where you are weak, where he is strong. From now on, I am your enemy. Got it?
Yes.
Good.
During training, I will devise the strategy of your enemy. Remember, he is stronger than you. From now on, you're always about to lose.
Sir. Do you have a name?
Mesa Rackham.
What? You thought I was dead?
Sir, I've been building models of your plane since I was 6 years old. I have a question, sir. On the vids, they always cut out right after you destroy the one carrier. Why?
Get dressed.
Sir, I've already seen this. I want to know what happens after.
Just watch. After the explosion cleared, everything was incredibly still.
Their ships just stopped shooting.
And then they started falling out of the sky.
Scroll back, please. To just after you lost your wingman. There. Play back, please. You took cover in the cloud. You couldn't see anything, so you must have been using your HUD. There, stop. You saw something. What did you see in your HUD? Did you find a pattern?
Very good, Ender. Thermal imaging from a satellite. The enemy's in red. What pattern do you see?
Seems random, but it's not. There's an epicenter. Right there.
Meaning?
You took out that one particular ship and the rest just gave up? Why?
With what animals are the Formics most often compared?
Ants.
Which have?
A queen who directs the worker ants. What she thinks they do. Without her, they can't think for themselves.
And they die.
You destroyed the queen's ship.
I must have, yes.
But you can't be certain.
No. And so the Hegemon insisted we keep it classified.
That's why they never showed the rest of the battle.
On my face. To the world undid.
Colonel. Your face.
You mean, was it marked? Father was a Maori. Lost him in the war. Tamoko is a way to connect to my past, to my inner skin. It's a way for me to speak for the dead.
Sir, have you ever seen a queen?
No, no one has.
But if the Formics have rebuilt their fleet, there must be more than one queen.
Yes, of course, on their home planet.
What happened when you attacked here? Did you find one?
No.
Why did they come?
Water?
Officer on deck.
A-Beam.
Oh, Commander.
Petra?
We thought you were iced. We were gonna have to have Ding take over.
That was never gonna happen.
Salam alai. Salam, Commander. Bernard.
Good to see you, sir.
At ease.
While you've been skinny dipping, the Colonel's been flogging us to death on the simulator.
All right, take your seats. In a matter of weeks, we may be called on to fight a real battle. Let's bring your commander up to speed. Our latest probe images will give you an idea of what's happening on the enemy planet. Like us, they appear to have a population growth rate that's unsustainable. For now, they're contained on their planet. Time is not on our side.
Where are they?
High surface temperatures limit their above-ground activity to just a few hours a day. What's most alarming is the rate at which their military power is expanding.
But they have not yet moved against us.
No. But they need to colonize another planet before they breed themselves into extinction. Our orders are to defeat them before they pose an irreversible threat.
Their very existence is a threat. Is that clear, Commander?
Clear, sir.
Good. Carry on, Colonel.
We will begin with photoreal simulations to best approximate real battles. He will command overall strategy. Your toon leaders will each command a battle group. You will issue orders to them. They will issue orders to their squadrons of drone pilots. Fleet must support and protect your most important vessel. $70 billion of pure destruction. The MD-500, which Petra is trained to fire.
MD?
Molecular detachment device. We call her the Little Doctor. Particle beams accelerate from her twin barrels. At the focus point, they reach critical effective mass.
chain reaction spreads outward, shattering molecular bonds. Leaves nothing standing.
That's the beauty of the Little Doctor. No need to identify a specific ship for the Queen. The chain reaction takes out an entire swarm.
But I'll only get one shot. Once the Formics see how she works, they won't clump together again.
You will have to win this war one battle at a time.
Once our battle fleet is detected entering the Formic solar system, we will have no alternative but to engage. I trust we have chosen our commander well.
There's greatness in him, sir.
And a killer instinct too, I hope.
Absolutely.
Let's hope he's all you claim him to be. We'll be with you soon. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Dear Valentine, so this is command school. I'm finally here. Being a third, I've always been so afraid I might fail, that I might not measure up. But they made me a leader, and I promise you that I'll do everything I can to win this war. I know if anything ever happened to you, I would never forgive myself.
What are they doing?
Harvesting water.
If you're going to use me, I need to be closer.
Too risky. Let's not reveal our best weapon in what should be an easy attack. Ally, Bean, your dreads peel away. Track them from below the ice and mirror their path.
Swarming. They see us.
Deploy all drones. Give me 4 hyperbolic formations with 90-degree offsets. Open fire! Bean, Ally, on my call, fire directly up into the ice. We're gonna shred them. In 3, 2, 1, now! As our training progresses, the simulations are becoming more and more complex and real. The pressure to win, day after day, month after month, is intense. We get very little sleep. Some days it's hard to keep up.
I got the breakaway!
Great work, Bean. Squadrons 43 through 57. Split Squadron Foxtrot 3889.
Andrew, watch our right flank. We need backup for Bernard.
I see it. Bernard, you flag them.
Copy that. Using 10 through 18.
Ally, peel right. James, compensate for the pull of planet G8 and go full throttle. Bean, mop up in Sector Sierra.
I got a squid to less than Lima.
Do Sierra now. Bernard, watch your speed. Ding, you're closing too fast. You set full throttle. Pull back now, Ding.
Absorb these kind of losses. War isn't a game where you get to reboot and start over.
Sir, I can't win if I don't take any risks.
Nobody's saying not to take risks. Just don't try and control everything. Let Bean improvise in the mop-ups. You focus on the big picture.
Delegate more to your teams.
My teams are burned out. How can they be effective if they don't get any sleep?
Sleep deprivation is part of your training. A battle with the Formics could last for days. If I'd been smarter, I could have annihilated Petra's Little Doctor while you were micromanaging Bean. That can't happen, understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you?
Because I've trained others. Each one so hopeful. Each one ultimately a failure.
All right, Colonel. He understands.
So I'm not the first?
No. But you will be the last. There's no time to train anyone else. So tomorrow, Colonel Rackham will run your final simulation.
And if I win tomorrow, what happens?
You'll be ready to face the real enemy.
And you'll be the finest commander we've ever trained.
One more simulation, and I may have to go to war. What happens when it's no longer a game? Real war is different. I still know nothing about my enemy.
What if they could talk to us?
They can't. Dissections show no vocal cords.
There are other ways to communicate.
Ender, this is not a conversation we should be having at 1 a.m.
What if they could think to one another? What if we could think to them?
We need to sleep. We have a graduation battle tomorrow.
Right. We're gonna get crushed.
We won't be crushed. We have you. Now go to sleep.
Good night, Petra.
Good night, Ender.
You still think he's the one?
We're committed. This boy has the empathy to think like a Formic. To understand them, anticipate them.
He's not ready.
You're never ready. You go when you're ready enough.
Easy, sir. It's graduation day. Good luck, sir.
Attention!
At ease.
Sir, we have an audience.
Commander Wiggin, the Strategos is here today to witness your final simulation. If you are successful, he will endorse your promotion to Battle Commander of the entire fleet.
Yes, sir.
This simulation is staged around the enemy's home planet.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you, sir. Stay calm. Shoot straight. Here we go.
They're waiting.
Maybe they think we come in peace.
I don't think Mazer intends for us to find a diplomatic solution.
What's he waiting for?
Just give him a minute.
Ender, what do we do?
Ender, the enemy's gate is down.
Petra, you're up.
They're spread too wide for a chain reaction.
She's right. Just let him follow his instincts.
All battle groups deploy drones. Protect your carriers. Alive, you're Squadron 5. Engage.
This is suicide.
Swarming.
Clump's enough for you now, Petra?
Once I fire, I need time to recharge.
Understood. Just go for the center. Fire now!
did it.
Yeah.
Give me false color. We're not done yet.
But we are so screwed.
No, we're not. Charged Petra?
No, I need 2 minutes.
All fighters fall back and surround Petra's ship.
Copy that.
I want rings within rings, layers upon layer, every fighter we have.
Ender, you're gonna leave our transporters defenseless.
If we're gonna win this battle, Dink, it's all or nothing now. When the outer layer is hit, the wreckage will continue to drift with us like a shield. Do it now.
He's abandoning his entire fleet.
He's in command. There's no stopping him now.
90 seconds, Ender.
No. I'm losing my carriers.
My dreadnoughts are out!
I don't care about dreadnoughts. Just protect Petra, like we protected Alive when we fought Bonestone.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Ready, Petra?
In 60 seconds. What am I aiming for?
The planet.
What?
If we destroy the planet, we destroy the Queens. Game over.
Ender, my targeting sensor needs a clear line of sight.
We will clear a path. All fighters maintain a clockwise rotation. Focus all firepower forward.
Ender, we're entering their atmosphere. We need to slow down.
We can't. We're one unit now.
We're not equipped to handle the heat of passage through an atmosphere.
Our drones are our heat shield. Keep falling, let gravity do the work.
The shields won't hold forever!
We don't need forever.
30 seconds! I still don't have a clear shot.
We're burning up.
Bean, on my count, accelerate your fighters from the nose of the formation in a continuous stream.
Yes, sir!
Like bullets from a rifle, you will clear a visual for Petra. We will drill a hole through the swarm. Petra, you'll only get a second.
That's all I need.
In 3, 2, 1. Now, Bean.
Shield integrity's at 5%.
Now, Petra, now!
7 seconds! They've broken the shield!
Fire, Petra, we're out of time! We did it!
Thank you. Good job, guys. Yeah.
How about that? Game over. What's he saying?
Restoring Ansible connection.
Why are we watching these images?
Ender. Thank you. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank God for your son.
Why are these images in the program?
Ender. You won.
What do you mean, we won? I beat him. He runs the simulations. He said it was a game.
It was them or us, Ender. There was no other way. With this victory, you've won all future battles. You destroyed them. For all of us.
Stand down.
Move, please, move!
Make a way.
And
Stay away from me! You lied!
Son, we were afraid if we told you, you
You
might...
what, refuse to play? I've killed an entire species.
They would have done the same to us.
No! They waited. What were they waiting for?
Who cares? We lost 1,000 men on the transporters you abandoned.
I abandoned them in order to win!
Yes! And they died proudly for us!
They might not have died at all. If I'd known it was real, I would have...
What? Called for a dialogue? They can't even speak.
Watched them. What were they thinking? Were they building an army for a second invasion? Or simply preparing to defend
Ender,
themselves
stop.
from us? They came to Earth to establish a colony. We chased them away, and in 50 years they never returned.
Makes no difference now.
I will bear the shame of this genocide forever.
No. You will be remembered as a hero.
I will be remembered as a killer!
It was us or them.
And you're sure we've killed every last one of them?
I saw their whole planet destroyed.
How do you know there was another colony or another queen out there?
We won! That's all that matters.
No. The way we win matters.
Don't hurt him.
Go on, we need to let him rest.
May I stay with him? Just so he's not alone. Please.
Yes, of course.
Come on. Let's let him rest.
What if they could talk to us? What were they thinking? Valentine. What if we could think to them? Valentine!
Ender! Ender, wait! Ender! What are you doing, Ender?
I know what she wants!
Ender!
Warning, you are leaving an oxygen-balanced environment.
Ender, stop! It's not safe!
Enter! Breathe. Just breathe.
In the mind game, I saw this place.
What are you talking about?
The Formics accessed the game through me. Their thoughts, my dreams, all mixed together. They were trying to communicate.
What are you doing?
Go back.
No.
Please. I have to do this. Dear Valentine, I now know my dreams were never my own. They came from her. She was always trying to communicate with me. I know the Formics better than any living soul. I stole their future from them. Now I must find a way to make amends. Dying. Is it a queen?
all find a new home. I promise. I miss you, Valentine. You won't be hearing from me for a while. I need to find out if I'm as gifted at peace as I am at war. They've awarded me the rank of Admiral and left me to my own devices, which suits me fine. I'll travel the universe and carry with me a precious cargo, because I have a promise to keep.
大家好，这里是江秋夜读。在这辞旧迎新的时刻，祝您新年快乐，身体健康，万事如意。从古至今，健康长寿一直是人们所关注的话题。许多老年人茶余饭后总会谈论起各自的养生秘诀。古代科学技术、医疗手段不发达，可以说是非常低下。帝王将相、达官贵族寻找能人异士炼制长寿丹药，但现在看来，没有一个人成功。即便如此，人们对长生的追求依然没有破灭，毕竟每个人都想多活几年。俗话说，饭后百步走，活到99。这也从另一个侧面说明了，运动对人的寿命的影响起着很大作用。但是大家可能不知道，人到了中老年之后，就要适当的控制自己的运动量，休息好对于延长人的寿命也是非常重要。今天将和大家分享的是，这样休息比运动还长寿，50岁以上最好都看看。在开始今天的节目之前，希望大家能点击关注，您的点赞支持和评论是我创作最大的动力，感谢大家的喜欢。40岁前必须锻炼，50岁前适当锻炼，60岁后不锻炼，多保养。这句看似不走寻常路的话，出自国家级名中医徐再春。徐老在接受杭州日报采访时表示，自己见过很多在养生道路上走偏的人，尤其是上了年纪的人，身患慢病还拼命锻炼，而不到40岁的年轻人反而天天久坐不动。那徐老自己呢？年轻时他热爱体育，运动习惯保持到30岁左右，退休后每天上半天班，其余时间在家休息，从不去爬山、走路，但近5年来他没有吃药、输液过。徐再春老师表示，健身不等于养生，因为健身也是需要看年龄的，一般人在40岁前最好要进行锻炼，而60岁后就不要锻炼，得注意保养。人老了，休息才是最好的锻炼。1. 小憩20分钟，让心脏动起来。多项研究表明，小憩是减压神器，能提高灵敏度和工作效率，也更有利于心脏健康。研究发现，一周午睡3次以上，每次小于30分钟的人患心脏病的风险降低了 37%。如果因为生活、工作等原因导致一天到晚精神欠佳，出现焦虑、抑郁等不良情绪，此时经常小睡几分钟，可以使人的心情得到放松，尤其是对于部分存在焦虑抑郁的人群来说，经常小睡几分钟甚至可以帮助缓解不良情绪。2. 喝杯热茶，让大脑动起来。茶叶看似平淡，实则上它有许多的营养元素和营养物质。茶叶当中富含丰富的维生素以及维生素 CB 族维生素，通过喝茶水的方式，可以直接被人体所吸收利用，也可以提高人的抵抗力和免疫力。茶叶当中含有茶多糖、茶红素、茶多酚，这些物质可以有效改善动脉的情况，预防心脑血管疾病和动脉粥样硬化疾病的产生。通过喝茶还能够带走身体多余的油脂，避免了脂肪在血管当中的堆积。茶叶当中具有茶多酚成分，茶多酚具有抗氧化性和生理活性的作用，可以清除体内就是一个自由基成分。茶多酚能够阻断体内脂质过氧化反应，清除活性酶的效果。3. 晒太阳，让免疫力动起来。2013年，国际流行病学杂志上一项针对440万0至100岁丹麦人进行的长达26年的研究发现，多晒太阳能显著延长寿命，即使是由于过度暴晒诱发皮肤癌的患者，平均寿命也比普通人长了6岁。2018年发表在抗癌研究上一项用时长达20年的研究也发现，阳光照射量和全因死亡率呈强反比关系，阳光暴露越多，死亡率越低。古人称晒太阳为复宣，宣意为太阳的温暖。 后背太阳经为人参之藩篱，兼有五脏六腑的背俞穴。后背若得太阳的温暖，则气血合通，脏腑合调，既康健又舒服。爱丁堡大学的一项研究发现，一氧化氮可以帮助降低血压，而一旦阳光接触到皮肤，一氧化氮就会被释放到血管中。由此说，多晒太阳可以治疗高血压，因为降低血压能降低心脏病和中风的风险。研究者认为，这些好处远远超过了患皮肤癌的风险。从中医来分析，晒太阳能宣畅阳气，使血脉合畅，驱除阴霾。血脉中没有阻滞，血压自然归于平衡。4. 发呆5分钟，让精神动起来。发呆是人的大脑对于外界事物进行调节的一种应激反应，是不经意间出现的一种自发的安静状态，属于自我保护和调试。专家表示，人在高压的状态下，如果不能及时进行有效的情绪管理，会对家庭生活、工作和社交产生巨大的不良影响。而人在发呆的时候，人脑意识活动减弱，处于一种清醒而放松的状态，是很好的精神调剂手段。人只要有精神活动，就会有脑电波活动。深睡眠的时候，人的脑电波频率是 0.5 至3赫兹，躁狂症病人兴奋时脑电波频率能到30至40赫兹。人在发呆的时候，脑电波只有8至14赫兹，这时人的意识活动减弱，处于清醒而放松的状态，对生活节奏比较快的现代人来说，是一种很好的调剂。5. 好好睡觉，让身体休息。快节奏的生活中，很多人总希望通过熬夜来安抚白天忙碌的自己。睡个好觉，仿佛成为了稀缺的奢侈品。曾经看过一个网上发起的睡眠调查，结果显示，调查的人群中仅有 10.8% 的人能够睡得好，其余人员均存在各种各样的睡眠问题。睡眠是反映一个人生活质量和身体状况的一面镜子。实验医学杂志有一项研究显示，睡眠不好会破坏人体内肾上腺素的昼夜节律，进而影响正常的免疫功能。睡觉质量高，身体就能及时地将体内积累的垃圾清扫干净。然而，睡眠出现问题的人，就像一台不予养护却需要一直运转下去的机器，会感到心力交瘁，不堪重负。近年来，睡眠问题已经成为危害健康的元凶，很多悲剧也已经给我们敲响警钟。清华硕士张斌在连续熬夜赶报告后突发心肌梗死，在卫生间猝死。天涯副主编金波工作很拼，经常熬夜，因为长期睡眠不足，在地铁里猝死。春雨医生创始人张瑞因为工作每天吃不好、睡不好，因心肌梗死不幸去世。人的一生有1/3的时间都是在睡眠中度过。好好睡觉是对身体负责，更是对自己和家人负责。6. 伸个懒腰，让肺动起来。那些平时不去健身房的人，也不怎么跑步，但照样精神饱满、健康长寿，这可能得益于一种健康方式——伸懒腰。伸懒腰能增加对心、肺的挤压，增加全身的供氧，还有利于全身肌肉的收缩和呼吸的加深。大脑血流充足了，人自然感到清醒、舒适。与朋友们共勉。好啦，今天就分享到这里，